Hey everybody, it's Mocha D. Welcome back to my channel. Let me turn off this AC. Yeah, I'm back. Okay. Alright, so today's topic is how to deal with toxicity in your life, or toxic people, or trauma. I'm not an expert. I'm just a nurse working on her master's and a black woman trying to share her experiences and hopefully not have everybody or hopefully not have anyone go through similar things that I've went through. Positive vibes. It's Mocha D. Love you guys mucho. So today's video is about toxicity and how to remove trauma or deal with trauma and deal with emotional wounds. I mean, I'm making this video because this is like literally something that I'm currently working on and something that I'm passionate about, right? Because I just feel like our lives are so short, and the more time we give to happy moments and sharing it with our loved ones and being positive to the world and to those that we truly love and respect, the better our experience of living is. I mean, as a nurse, I've noticed a ton of people waste time. You know, I've had patients tell me like they've never left Brooklyn. How crazy is that? Like, and they're like, yeah, they're sitting in the nursing home right now and never left Brooklyn. I've had patients in critical care that went and got their body done thinking that everything's going to be okay. They end up getting necrosis and dying within the week. So life, I say that is that life is just too short to just waste it on not becoming a better human being, not for just yourself, but for humanity and for the ones that you love. So trauma is anything that you've experienced that has left a defining stain in your life and has molded you to become a person that maybe necessarily you're not so proud of. Right? One of my traumas is that I always feel the need to defend or speak on things because at some point in life I experienced just not being able to express myself, right? So now at any defining moment that I feel the need to overly express myself. How do I counteract that, right? How do I become a person that is able to say what she needs to say respectfully, but still maintain her dignity and still not let people walk over me, right? It's not a walk in the park and it's not an overnight thing. So my biggest thing to having that happen and working on that is like I have a 3-step rule, right? I try to pull the person away. I try to have private conversations with the person, and I try to like breathe in and breathe out and like try to remind myself like it's not that serious. You know, it doesn't always work. Still working on it. Still a work in progress. Also, a key thing to life is removing anything that you feel like is toxic. So what might be toxic to me may not be toxic to you, right? I've chose throughout the course of my life to eliminate certain people out my life for one reason or another. And sometimes it just becomes too draining to deal with that person. That's when you really know that you need to remove somebody from your life. When it takes literally so much energy or so much thought for you to want to pick up their phone call. Like, you know, or if every time you know that they're calling you, it's a problem. It's never like something that is amazing that's happening in their life and they want to share with you and they're uplifting you and they're sending you prayers. Like my group of sisters that I have now, we literally send each other Bible quotes, or we literally send each other pictures of our kids. And we're all about making memories. Like we're all about sisterhood and not taking so many things personal. Like most of us are working on our masters. If not working on our masters, we're trying to buy a house or trying to get or getting married, whatever. So like, you know, coexisting with like-minded people is almost critical because they make you want to be better. They make you, like my partner, he makes me want to be a better person. Sometimes I look at him like, you are too good of a person sometimes. And that's why I balance him out, because I give him the little Jekyll and Hyde, like, you can be a little spicy. Like, you can tell people no, or you can tell people how you feel. So those are two steps that I take with dealing with trauma and toxicity, right? And the last and final step is seeking spiritual guidance. I cannot tell you how becoming more of a spiritual person has made me a better person. Like, if I look at myself last year and I look at myself now, last year I wasn't praying every day. Was I praying? I was. But was I praying every day? No. And that kind of just sets the tone for my day, like my workout and my prayer. Setting a routine that is spiritual and just for you. Starting off the day with just for you kind of things. I cannot stress that enough, how important those things are. I definitely have a poem for you guys about trauma and toxicity and just growing up and not letting that little boy in you or that little girl in you stop your hustle and your flow. That's going to be the next video. I'm definitely going to share that with you. And this year, 2020, we're all about having a good time. Because guess what? Last year, it was shut down. We're open this year. It's all about, I want to laugh more than I cry. It's all about becoming that person that you've always envisioned to be. So my channel is kind of like, it's going towards a different direction. I think I have always mixed contacts with working out, but it was always positive, right? So right now I'm just on a growth journey, and that's why sometimes I don't post videos, because I need constant me time. I have like literally lessened my hours at my other job. I think I spend so much time worrying about things instead of living. And this year is all about just living, finishing up my master's, and just like having a dope time with my friends and family. And whoever doesn't want to go on that journey with me, oh well. Like, my mocha lovers, we are on a spiritual roller coaster together. So comment below if you have other traits or characteristics about you that you feel like help you deal with trauma. Definitely therapy, I know, is also another key point. But like, what other tools are you guys using to deal with eliminating toxicity, becoming more spiritually in tune? Tell me, because I would love to know and I would love to share. It's your girl Mocha D. I'm tuning out. Love you guys mucho. You know I'm always crazy. You know I'm always fun. And you know I'm always here. Mwah. Love you guys mucho.